Snipers in BloodStrike. Some are heroes, some are menaces that make you want to snap your phone in half. Today, we're exposing the 10 types of snipers that ruin or save your game. Let's go. The camper. Ah, yes, the guy who thinks moving is a crime. He spawns in, lands on a roof, and that's it. His entire game plan. Bro doesn't care about pushing fights, he just wants to set up camp at one spot for the whole match. He watches one spot for 5 minutes. And guess what? Nobody's coming. He could have gone to the store, bought milk, came back, and no one has passed. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is fighting for their lives. And Camper's contribution? Emotional support. From 400 meters away. And when he finally hits one shot, oh man, you'd think he just cured world hunger. He'll be bragging like, "Did you see that headshot? Yeah, bro, it was your only kill this decade." But here's the plot twist. The second someone actually pushes dem, boom, deleted. All that camping, just to die like a side character. The hardscoper. The guy who thinks a sniper scope is a pair of binoculars. Bro zooms in at the start of the match and doesn't let go until it ends. He's basically playing a whole different game. Sniper Simulator 2025. You peek a corner, he's already there, holding his breath like he's in a deep-sea diving competition. Doesn't matter if it takes 5 minutes or 5 hours. He will not stop aiming until someone walks into his crosshair. These guys go hand in hand with the campers. The noob. The brave little soldier who picks up a sniper for the very first time. Confidence? 100. Accuracy? -3. This is the guy who scopes in on a wall for 5 minutes. Bro is looking at bricks like they're about to drop loot. Meanwhile, the enemy is literally breakdancing behind him, and he still doesn't notice. And when he finally takes a shot, boom, straight into the dirt, 2 feet away. Congratulations, you just gave the ground a haircut. But here's the best part. After missing 10 shots in a row, the noob doesn't blame himself. Oh no. He'll say, "Bro, this sniper is trash, it doesn't work." Yeah, totally, man. It's the gun's fault, not the fact you aimed at the clouds for half the match. And somehow, by pure accident, the noob will eventually hit 1 kill, just 1. And after that, he thinks he's the next phase member, telling the squad, "Guys, I'm cracked with the sniper." Sure, buddy. You're cracked, all right. Cracked in the head. The aggressive sniper. The guy who thinks sniping means running headfirst into every fight with a scope glued to his face. Bro doesn't hide, he pushes. He's basically a sniper with ADHD. He'll sprint into a room, scope out 3 enemies, miss all 3 shots, and still somehow scream, "Easy!" like he just carried the team. Meanwhile, the rest of you are hiding behind walls, praying he survives long enough for backup. And when he finally dies, oh, it's tragic. Not because he's a good sniper, no, it's tragic because you just watched him throw an entire match trying to one-man army everyone in sight. Aggressive sniper doesn't camp, doesn't wait, and doesn't think. He just moves and moves and moves straight into death. But hey, credit where it's due. Sometimes his chaos actually works. He pushes so hard the enemy panics and your team cleans up. Ah, yes. The PC sniper. This is the guy who wants you to know he's on a real setup with a mechanical keyboard, 240 Hz monitor, and a mouse that costs more than your rent. He'll scope in, flick faster than the human eye can follow, and hit shots you didn't even think were possible. And then promptly taunt you about your mobile skills. Bro doesn't just snipe, he flexes while doing it. Meanwhile, you're sitting there on your controller, sweating, and he's casually one-tapping across the map while sipping a latte. And if you somehow manage to kill him once, oh, he'll just blame it on lag or say, "My DPI was off, rookie." PC Sniper isn't just a player. He's a walking, talking reminder that some people take this game way too seriously. The tryhard. The tryhard sniper. This guy treats every match like it's the World Sniping Championship. Bro's sitting there adjusting sensitivity, changing scopes mid-game, and double-checking his kill-death ratio like it's a life-or-death mission. He's sweating bullets while you're just trying to enjoy the match. Miss a shot, panic, land a shot, and you'll never get the end of it. Every kill is a statement. I am better than you, and I will prove it repeatedly until you uninstall. And the worst part? He actually wins sometimes, but it's never fun because he makes everyone else feel like they're playing with one hand tied behind their back. Tryhard Sniper doesn't play the game. He studies the game. The show-off. The show-off sniper treats every match like it's a personal highlight reel. He's not just sniping, he's putting on a full production. Every shot comes with a spin, a jump, or some over-the-top trick that makes you wonder if he's auditioning for an action movie. He misses 5 shots in a row and you're thinking, this guy can't hit anything. Then the 6th shot lands. A perfect headshot while mid-air, somehow bouncing off a wall, and suddenly he's screaming in chat, "Did you see that?" Yeah, we saw it. And we also saw the 5 misses that preceded it. He'll linger after a kill just to dance or taunt, giving the enemy enough time to respawn and wreck him. But dying in style doesn't bother him. He's all about the spectacle, the flair, the look-at-me energy. Efficiency? Forget it. The show-off sniper isn't here to win. He's here to make sure everyone knows he looked amazing while losing. The wannabe snipers. These guys claim to be cracked with the sniper, but you never see them using it. They might carry it around just to get weapon master points, but for some reason, they just never use it. These are the frauds of the sniper users, while it is uncommon to see players like this. I still have more than 2 players like this on my friends list. The content creator. On a general level, these players are pretty much the same as the show-offs, but what separates these players are the skill level. The content creators have the skill to clip you with a 360 no-scope consistently while live streaming. Not to mention the fact that you could be in one of his next videos getting absolutely humiliated. The morons. These are the guys who pick the sniper in Weapon Master, then have the audacity to not use it. Instead, they use melee weapons. These are the most annoying players. Remember to drop in the comments what video you'd like to see next. Check out my next video where I talk about the best weapons in BloodStrike.